Hey everyone, it's Michael from Xano. In this tutorial, I want to talk about the add or edit record function, which will add or edit a record in a single statement. So let's go ahead into this function stack and go to database requests. And then near the bottom, we can see add or edit record. So we say in a single statement because what this function basically does is it's doing a type of conditional logic. It's going to first search through our Xano database table. If it finds an existing record, then it's going to edit that record with the supplied information. If that record is not found, then it's going to add a brand new record. Okay, so you can see here on the inputs, we first have find product record by field. Product is the table that I'm add or editing to. There's the field name, which is defaulted to ID, but I can hit the drop down and we can select any of the fields in our Xano database table. So for example, I might start with the name here. And then the field value, this will be typically an input or a piece of data coming from a variable, and same with our fields mapped in here. So let's go ahead and actually add those. I'm going to do a database link here to my product table, and that just pulls the schema from my products table so I can use those as inputs. So we'll go ahead and map the field value to my name input, and then let's unhide, we'll say description and price here. So, and then we'll map those to both description and price, and we'll leave created at. And the great thing about created at, it is defaulted to now. So even if it's adding a record, it'll add that record with the timestamp of when this function actually executed, okay? So we can leave that hidden. So let's go ahead and save that. And let's go ahead and run this, and let me reset this here. And I'm just going to go ahead and say lamp, and this is for a bedroom, and we'll say price is like 15. So when I run this, what's going to happen is we'll get a brand new record. I only had 3 in my table, and you can see this record was added. Now I actually know of a record that I have, which is called AirPods in here. And let's go ahead and say AirPods. So I know this record will actually be updated. Let's make the price, we'll say, and actually what we'll do here is I'll actually hide the description so you can see that there is an existing record in here, and I won't add anything in the description input because we're not even actually mapping that. So let me go ahead, I'll say AirPods, and the price here, let's go ahead and say something like 140. So when I run this, what's going to happen is that add or edit record function is going to edit this record this time because it actually found that. See the name is AirPods, you can see that description, Bluetooth AirPods already existed in there, and then it updated or edited that record with my new price that I inputted. So that's how you use the add or edit record function. As I mentioned earlier, it's a really great function if you are either doing some kind of database update or refresh from an external source. Oftentimes that might be a list, so you might actually put this in a loop. But like I said, really great function for adding or updating a database in Xano.